roads for them. One of the benefits of being in a refugee hosting district is this stadium. They are also happy that you gave them the first set of equipments. They are waiting for the next equipment. And for ensuring that the park, the animals have been brought and they are waiting for the rhinos in December. They want to thank you so much. The people of Madi Okollo, while you are away, they say they will give you 100%, especially after being an in-law in this area. They are happy they have an in-law who is the president of Republic of Uganda. People of Madi, you said you're giving the president your vote. Who is giving the president? Put up your flags. Put up your flags. Museveni oye! NRM oye! The candidate that we are bringing to you, people of Madi Okollo, is a candidate who has brought freedom, peace, and security to Uganda, and specifically this area. The candidate who has brought development is President Yoweri Museveni. The president who cares for everybody, whether women, children, youth, ghettos, is President Museveni. The umbrella is going to come and say we want a protest vote. And when they come that they want a protest vote, you say we are already okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? A president who signed a law not to allow a man to get to a man, isn't he a good president? Isn't he a good president? If he's a good president, put up your...
stand on that list of the president of the protocol he mentioned. But I wanted to say hello to the people of Madi Okollo and thank you so much for coming in these big numbers. This is good because it shows to the country the numbers of NRM party. And we come together in this season of elections to determine how we are going to go forward from today. The NRM party has built the foundation on which Uganda stands today.
NRM amuti afupi adrepi isitadri Uganda.
Our children go to school. The people who are sick have hospitals. Government is striving to build all the roads across the country.
President Niro Parakalezu Nozu Letiki Uganda Kaladre City.
And the families of Ugandans are being helped so they can overcome poverty. So when we come together in election time, we come together to say thank you to the government of NRM for what it has done so far, and we want to give it all the support it needs as the people of Uganda so that we can go forward in the strength we have and make Uganda a better home for our country, for our children, and the children of the coming generations. That's why the LC5 chairperson brings out all the programs that government has done so far and what we would like to see happening as we go forward. So we advise you that all of you make sure that all our votes in this area must come out. Nobody should stay home on the voting day. Everybody must go out and vote for President Museveni and vote for NRM group at the local level so that this NRM government can continue to lead our nation to a better place tomorrow.
Yeah, ama gata fe letasa kalulu bezore data bo ama fe kala ko ba fe ba NRM dripine odozo rule pere vurule asani ojo amanodo oborike amamuke wa 00 ben.
That's why we are here. We must take that responsibility to make sure that we are doing it for our families, we are doing it for our district, we are doing it for Uganda, and the President is standing before you to confirm to you that NRM will continue to do even better as we go forward. Therefore, vote for the President, vote for all the NRM candidates, and God bless you.
Amangade Uganda ne ta edenga fe ozondundo amalere kirunga.
Thank you. Thank you, and God bless you.
The people of Madi, Okollo, have come here to again present to you a summary of the program of the NRM.
Ba Madi Okollo de sisire ina musu dode ya mozo drikulukulu ine ode ke olo ba Madi Okollo aripini.
In the last 40 years, the NRM has made about 7 contributions to Uganda, but for today I will speak on about 3 here.
Ele afupi alipi kalisuda a NRM government ode ozon don kiezir. Ini atari amariado ini nobody kena.
But before the 40 years, what became NRM had been active in the politics of Uganda ever since 1960.
So amando tharade afa mutibano mbe NRM rode odo aziri nga odo zeli alifalu turoro mikaliazea.
But I will speak only about some of the points since 1986.
Edo mwozo ndundu warelakio ba odo zeli alifalu turoro mikaliaro diazea Syria.
The first contribution to Uganda by the NRM is to bring peace.
Ozo ako Uganda ni aji NRM ndede ede asiyenzu atizu.
Bring peace so that there is no war and there is harmony in the country.
Ba mwe asiyenzu ajibo sa de ni adi yo anga akari amadi ade ede muke.
You, the people of West Nile who live here, you know what peace means.
Meba West Nile adero edra adera ini asiyenzu ede adini adinera.
When there was no peace, you had to be in exile in Congo and in South Sudan.
Sa asiyenzu na radazo yodese emu refujiru Sudan yazla Congo.
And you are talking of refugees who are here. There are refugees here because there is peace in Uganda and there is a lack of peace where they are coming from.
Refugee ki Uganda de askularu de asiyenzu Uganda ate tekare inangazu de asiyenzu yo.
So therefore, you need to preserve that peace by supporting the NRM. It is no accident that after so many years of trouble, NRM was able to bring peace. It was because of the politics of the NRM of unity. We don't believe in sectarianism of religion or tribe or gender chauvinism.
Adre kumvaruku ozo NRM no dedike nozo.
So after peace, the next contribution to Uganda is development.
Mwasi yanzu jibo ozo nambe rizode ede angusizane.
And development has two parts.
Angusiza ede kalakiri.
There is economic infrastructure.
Alode ozo rukopi nga siza gropia dene zo pia dene ngondike.
Translate infrastructure as a foundation, as msingi.
Angusiza.
There is economic infrastructure and also social infrastructure.
Angusiza lonye sede azla angusiza angamuke bada sekiriadisi.
Economic infrastructure are things like the roads.
Angusiza lonidri ngonde ede ozor kopi bebe gudo piare ndeke gudo singa pibere.
The electricity.
Atsia zinga.
The telephones.
Sorry.
Telephones.
Simu.
The piped water.
Arapi pipe wasede.
The railway.
Garamosi pia singa.
All those are part of the economic infrastructure. And you have seen what NRM has done. When I come to Madi, Okollo and I see electricity poles, I feel very happy. And all of you, I can see you holding phones in your hands. That is all part of the economic infrastructure. On the roads, we had to struggle, even when we did not have money, to bring tarmac road to West Nile.
Mali afadre warangro otozu kola siajizu West Nile sindurunduru.
All the way from Karuma, but also from Kampala, we have now reached Koboko.
Odo gudo singa la musidene odo zu Karuma amuzu pakwatia emo ibeperebe Koboko.
And we are doing that road again because it was getting old. But we also have plans for the other roads in this area.
Sorry.
We also have plans for the other roads in this area. Let me get them properly. There is the road from Panyimur to Pakwach to this area, Rhino Camp, up to Wadirai, that road.
Let Yodozu Panyimurwa, Amuzu Pakwatia, Amuzu Pere Rhino Campia today.
That road is part of the road we are going to tarmac in the coming plans. Then the road from Nebi to Goli to Zombo to War to all the way to Aru, near Arua.
Let him pick Golia se per Arua, Yotovladi, Lebabadi, Lamusi.
Now, then we need to maintain the other. We are already working on the road from Atiak to Ajumani to Moyo and through Yumbe to Koboko. Now that is on the roads. I'm trying to see the exact words here. But coming to electricity, you see what is happening here. We have already got to the district headquarters. We are now taking to the sub-counties. Now, then coming to social infrastructure. Like the schools. There are 69 government primary schools in Madi Okollo. And there are 6 government secondary schools. And I don't have to talk about the private schools. There are 26 government private schools, primary. And 10 private. So, as we speak today, Madi Okollo district has got 46 parishes. 32 of them are hosting at least one primary school. This is part of the problem. This is part of the problem of planning. You hear that the primary schools of the government are 69. And the parishes are 46. So if we were careful to put 111, all of them will already have. But it seems in the planning, sometimes you have a parish with more primary schools and others don't have. This one you should sort out at the local level. So because of that, although the primary schools are 69, there are 14 parishes without. The 32 have. more than, some have one, some have more.
So Paris Inter Asia de Arte School of Gogo Modernisu ke afa Paris Gogo Modernisu ya school period.
So we are now constructing one city school.
And Amadi school banombe or city school Rudalo.
That's the secondary school now.
Then senior Rolai.
Because the secondary schools are 6 and the sub-counties are 12.
School amano senior Rikiazea, the sub-county Kimodidi.
6 sub-counties already have secondary schools.
Sub-county Azea Ripia school senior Rudikeo.
The ones without are also 6.
But
we are now constructing a city school in one of the remaining 6. So we are remaining with only 5. And the plan is to have all sub-counties with government secondary schools. In the next government, when you support us, the plan is to grant 8 primary schools in the 14 parishes that will not have primary schools.
School primary kitharo angazu modinisu dipina rezo yodpia school primary kitharo.
Continue to provide funds for renovation of primary schools. Construct secondary schools in the 5 sub-counties which you don't have. That is on the schools. Now, when it comes to health, now with the schools, there is a problem of school fees. Since 1996, my intention has been to provide free education for the children who go to government schools. Because I am aware that many parents cannot afford. That's why the children drop out. But some of the stakeholders did not understand this, so they did not implement it. One of the excuses they use is that they need to collect money from students in order to hire additional teachers because the teachers are not enough. In the coming government, if you elect us, I will ensure we recruit about 50,000 additional teachers so that excuse of teachers not being enough stops. And the children study free. Now, because people did not understand my strategy, on free education for the children of the poor people, I decided to go back to the bush because when I'm not happy, I go to the bush. So which bush did I go to? I said, okay, these people don't understand my plan. They are still charging the children of the poor, and many of them are dropping out of school. But I have got one area which is under my control 100%.
So, Muraisia, ba pidri afa yo sukulu a wi la ke sukulu kelele ko la ke wa fe yo fe sukulu aya oto de adre e oto de esiri ako e ongon.
And this is State House.
Sorry?
This is State House. So I used my powers there. I said, now, let me build what you now call skilling hubs per zone.
Also, copy State House yade le bangundundo topi banotozo onita fezo zinga disiriti safe.
And provide completely free education for the children of the poor. Because that's what we did when UPC was disturbing us. We went to Ruero, which was under our control.
So,
and we were able to show that you can have a disciplined army.
So let
let's see on the screen here how my skilling hubs are performing.
An kuninga jibunga foirot Byron. I kuripa ida tam kaso le Pueru village Zombe district. Aberu netena siya mo I school ihab maen. Onar urumuk I think urumukado. Kaoni ani pasi kaoni abetemu tisi workshop in the partify the catch at the town. So kesa wawangu penye machalo dogola di wayubu meza wayubu kari office chair agide wawangu wardrobe gi wawangu oven then pinga tong ni kiseka watim mukos mueku you are bowing man back watim welding many Marcel, the robo team, back move team of a cardiac, Re. You might do back as a bat. Did you know? Okay, Marcel, you take a move with tea, Menuamonia. Susan Moko team, a tissue to be no lay. Utimutis, one of in Badama laying, then can carry Mokubino. Nango tishu pe uma ko ting bodu ko beru de kumeri na nanga sunango ketu wakshi obutie barasu busy na wachuku na wakorbo wachu vo wangu kali pinga tenda tilueni gimu betoreni aya peko gimu kumkende tienia bei pa machine gimu ko dere de tekre kali nango re ape ko wakshi obat Obe running workshop mo puti pa chupeja. Wati ko machine mo ko mo batiu ko gigi. Wati ko welding machine, nami uti transformer, wati ko grinder. Then in mukos kumeni pingu ko macha shallow pipe bender gino gire pingni design gino gipe. Ati ko gire kumeni.
You show us what they are producing. Show us their products. That one is speaking in Arur, I think. That's Arur. About the skilling hub here is in Arur. That's what they are producing. So That is the skilling hub for West Nile. I think it is in the Arur area. They come there for 6 months. I teach them free, no charges. I feed them, they sleep, and you see what they are doing in a very short time. The skilling hub is in Nebi. I'm asking you, where is it?
It is in Zombo.
Where?
The skilling hub is in Zombo.
Zombo. Okay, so but you are speaking in Arur.
Zombo, as you need this day, the Zombo district here, that's the Angere Meno, Kiaton Zadaru TCC.
But it is for the whole of West Nile.
As a file school in the West Nile is in Duru.
So what I'm showing you here is that it is possible to give free education.
Also, you know that the Amotora, Gametotora, Onita Fezo, Dani, Sandakoro.
And yet, mine is more expensive because there are few units. I have got to accommodate the children. They sleep there, they eat there, boarding, which in your case, if there are day schools, you don't have to have the feeding cost and the sleeping cost. School done there, sort of fair, Yazalaru Yamba, Silla Rangere, Badeke Mukia, Lembazia, Irinyaka Fair, in a Roni Tadunira, Teakuas, Amoto, Nitade Bara, Mianga, Kuelemiamo, Nitadu, Nukusi, Modu committed a Kuaminyakanyakua. So please, in the coming government, let's agree to give, because I didn't hear what he was saying, but many of the children I educate, most of them would have dropped out of school because of school fees. Yes, we should not allow our children to drop out of school. On the issue of health, of Madi Okollo, one has got a health center for center 3s. Therefore, only 2 sub-counties, center 3 or 4. Sub-county ring. Arzo as a lora minusu aladin layo tatro emuzo or a hospital. As laro arzo ambaka government gamete mupia mupiria come health center 4 to a general hospital. Level Suzori Arrow upgrade Buru Kuatuni Health Center 2 to Health Center 3. Arrow level Mukio to Drena. A new Health Center 3 in Anyiribu sub-county. Work towards total eradication of malaria. Use information technology to track medicines in government health units and to fight absenteeism of health workers. Ensure that all health units are well equipped with diagnostic and other equipment.
afango apa muzu nozo azoni ruade ngo le moba eno le wadati.
So that is on the issue of health.
Kan ko aropi beri ozor kopi angusiza beri.
But the problem with the development
is a beri ozo waro
like, for instance, we constructed the tarmac road from Karuma all the way to Koboko some years ago. And we have a school. But at night, you don't sleep on the tarmac road. You go to your own house. Now, when you go to your house, the poverty you left there in the morning, you left in the morning, is still waiting for you. You don't have sugar. You don't have enough clothes for the children and family. You don't have a good house. That's why you must go to poach in the park.
Sorry?
That's why you must go to poach in the park. Because you are not drinking milk. You are not eating eggs. The children are not eating eggs. You don't have money. Says, please, development is for all of us. But wealth, you must have that lonyi is for you as an individual, as a family, or as a company. Omuri is very, very, very strict. That please, which is for ours. As an individual, as a family, or as a company. That's why support.
Send le lonyi wadremi peti.
We started with the Ntandikwa long ago.
Amodo ngabano mve tandi.
Then we had NADS.
Davule amamu NADS ya.
Then we had now we have PDM. All this is to deal with the issue of wealth in your home. We have so far given you 14 billion for wealth creation. And 13,000 households have benefited. This is 36%. I don't know whether we have got some examples on my screen here, whether my people have captured some examples.
West Nigeria.
Thanks. My name is called Esbazio Bibes to New Paris. Government of Uganda or for video. In her got that kind of money. She was given 1 million. As a family, we decided to buy. Before we buy the goods, we first build the house of goods.
Send that happy. After our culture, some must be
Out of that 1 million, balance was 850. So we took that money, went to market, we buy 4 female goats, actually 180, 20. We decided to buy the big ones, and we also buy 1 8. But now currently we have 16 goats.
Azir tindrana, azir mvala asidrara, ndrendreiti eriri. Ndriago dalanyalo.
Actually, out of that goats we bought, they produce, most of them produce two, but there is one here, like this. So that's how.
There you are.
Also,
one of our daughters there got 1 million of PDM. And she bought 4 female goats and 1 male. Now she So you see how easy it is to get out of poverty. So therefore, I am appealing to all of you. Please use this PDM money to get out of poverty. Money in your home. You are supporting the country. You are supporting the country. Things you are talking about.
Sorry?
Like the roads and the schools. We need money. And the government gets money from taxes. Taxes what we call consumer taxes.
Musoro bano ba ansara musoro apa nyaza ndondo
Buy cement to build a house.
There
There is some
musoro dilawar se min cement
sugar. There is some tax on the sugar. So there are, if you buy figure there. If you buy a motorcycle, there is tax on the use.
Musoro pikpiki da driate azala dominayo pikpiki.
When you don't have income in your home and you don't buy from the shops, you are paralyzing us. We can't move. Yes, people, because the majority are out there doing, not contributing. We are giving here 100 million per parish. In 5 years, that is 500 million. In the coming term, I am proposing to add another 15 million per parish. And this 15 million is for the because we have not been allowing leaders to compete with the wananchi on the other 100 million. But this 15 million will be for them, for the leaders. So in 5 years, you will get 5
million.
Then in the 3rd year, the ones who got first pay back to the circle. They don't pay to the government, they pay back to their circle. They pay in the 3rd year, the 4th year, and the 5th year. A billion shillings in the parish.
And when
you borrow 1 million, after 2 years, you pay 1,120,000 shillings. 1,120,000. 1.12. If you are to borrow from the money lenders, you would have paid in 1 year more than 5 million shillings. But here, in 5 years, in 2 years, you pay us 120,000 additional to the 1 million. But I also want to create a fund for university leavers. You have not yet got a job, we need to create a fund for you.
university ke ya foke ko danere ozo ze ya fo enirala yo ane ba university ke mosende ke ane ozo chichiri obeni.
I also want to create a fund for the religious leaders.
Ele bula mo sende azo tuti direka dini diri pine.
Not we the ordinary Christians.
Adralo Christa opinadu siko.
We the ordinary Christians, the ordinary Muslims, we have got our parish.
Meta ba Christa oro de Islam oro de emi parish kitete.
Our 100 million.
Send million turu alo.
And the sheikhs, those people.
Pata direkaro ataloro masekaro dipini.
We shall give them circle according to their dioceses.
Asada dene emo faene diocese iripia voice azla district iripia voice.
And then the cultural leaders.
Ane direka ta nyakuri pike.
We don't want with wealth creation. It's not like football, where you have got players and spectators. We don't want anybody to be a spectator.
Lonyi isiza adrade ede amuti
I'm a wealth creator from cows even when I was 4 years old.
De baloni ozo period odosa ene tezorisi.
They can show you my cows if they are on the screen. And I brought some and I paid bride price here.
Sorry?
I brought some and I paid for my daughter-in-law. Those are my ancestral cows. I'm a wealth creator. You can see Mama, she's also. So we don't want to have poverty in our homes. Now I will also start a fund for the fishing people. Because it's not enough for the fishing people, they need more. They need their own fund. For the areas near the water, like Madi, Okollo, and Lango, and Teso, and Bukedi, and Busoga, which have got a lot of swamps.
Lango, Teso, Bukedia, Apa, Apataro, Kanko, Tipi, Tiripina,
You are sitting on a gold mine. 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 And the gold mine is fish farming.
Gold
I was reminded that you gave me land to do fish farming there. I direct my people to take it up, the ones who are here. Where is that land? But I have already developed fish ponds in some other areas. Give you the example of Bolango.
My name is Dr. Omuri. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. 10 regional zones in the country. Received by the president on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through it. Then here we are talking about and high income, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee. Also, a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. Because you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters squared. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. The fish, which is 1 kilograms or 800 grams here, costs about. Having stock here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year.
No, you can
and then when you
in my 4 acres model of Lango, I have a fish pond. And I have coffee, as you saw. Bananas. And but the fish pond alone gives me a year. This is what I want to do here in Madi, Okollo. And the other areas. So therefore, I ask you on the road, upgrading Vura, Arua, Koboko. I think they are repairing it. Atiaka Jumani. Rehabilitation of Nebi, Alui. Then rehabilitation of Oruyo Pakwach. Rehabilitating Karuma Oruyo. Koboko Yumbe Moyo. This is starting in works commenced in 2024. Kochi, Meri, Kerwa, Osu, Arua. This one will start 2026. Then Larope Moyo. This is Arua, Kochi, Keri, Midigo, Kerwa Road. Travel Road. And Odrua on Arua. Vura Custom.
Sorry.
Custom Corner, Gori Road.
Custom Paidade.
This will be 2026. Then there are many roads here, which now there is Kirak, Rhino Camp, Lamogi, Amur, that's on the other side. Noko, Obongi, Ajumani, Owafa, Kabala, Kurukuringa,
Angazo Bongia, Alizu Kurikuringa Sede,
Gori, Panimur, Pakwach, Rhino Camp.
Angazo Panimurwa, Golia, Pakwatia Pere Rhino Campia,
168 kilometers.
Kilometer Gogo, Tura Localiza Daro.
This will be implemented under NDP 4, National Development Plan 4.
Dene engadisi angazo otota angusiza suru sindulu didi namba susiria.
Nyaruvur Wadelai.
Angazo parombo.
The station which controls this area, there are two stations.
Ango topi angondondo rikyo tupirike ala kiri. Angoripia bangaki si angazo moyo azila angazo arua.
There's been some now.
Also aze ndondo mukekula fukera dretse abazarulai.
The confusion among our officials has been to take on too many things. Resources. But we are now very strict. Roads are a priority. The tarmac roads must be maintained on time.
Leti lamusereke le bangazi yedria wazaruko botoke sawadia.
And so should the Maram roads.
Azlaru letita bane oparafio bazo ala ndende orike.
Potholes. Why?
For oparafio bazo ala tsetere wadreki unity ala tirako.
The station in Arua and Moi will have to answer.
And
even they just put some grader on the road where I pass. And then there's no drainage, no maraming. So when it rains, all the water stays on the road because it doesn't flow off. The political leaders should watch and inform us and will really discipline these people. Because the roads affect everybody. Other programs can wait, but we make sure the roads are done fast. So with these few words, I again appeal to you to support NRM. Support the old man with their heart. And support the NRM flag bearers. Our default, let me give the flags to the flag bearers.
Amado flag bearers ke ile wa mukidria Honorable Gama Ismail Loa Madi, Honorable Dito Martin, MP Apamade, Honorable Joan Okia Aniko, Okollo District, Chairman Grabe Ismail, LC5 Chairman Madi Okollo District. Amatokia I, Lawamuke Bendera de I. Ene moria ama aikose askula dike dira bendera di osuzu lama aikose denia ba mu bendera di fe ba bon ve alo aguni mo iri ne adu ba mi on fe me miri adu deki flag bearer madriki ba mu pi bendere enerem dini kopi Madi Okollo adike Anile fe voti bari pini ba komupi bendera dia IPD the district woman MP Honorable Joan Aniko Okia. Honorable Joan Enaramo Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Honorable Joan ne bendera iri amoto tadriya ma bendera mari nonga edene kula edemo bendera dia edaya miru ase enere mozo yozo asire Honorable Dito Martin flag bearer for Upper Madi. Emu pina berizode Honorable Dito Martin enere mozo yuzu patuzu enere musi Madi Okollo Dito Martin Banasi Honorable Ogama Ismail enere President Mama lebari piniba fe vote avance askularo de enere muningadre ay ule ide number susi ma iti amani Drabe Ismail flag bearer local council 5 Madi Okollo district Drabe Ismail enere President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Mama flag bearer pinipoti dazo avance bendera madwa bar pini watiki bendera kiayase. I urge our flag bearers to be waving the flags. The flag bearers are going to take pictures with the president. Badi kiama inodoki bawari. Baba voti kiori. Deki Yamani muke. Give us the national anthem. Flag bearers, I urge you to stop. Flag bearers, stop as we